Hello, Washington City. I'm Mayor Staheli. Cotton Days was a huge success, so thank you to all of the staff and volunteers who made it happen. Now, you may have heard in the news, Wallet Hub named Washington City as the #1 small city in America to start a business. They had a number of factors that they took into account, but we think we were very attractive because of our low red tape, low regulation, low taxes, and high quality infrastructure. What I always say is we're open for business, but we do not do that at the expense of our heritage or our quality of life and hometown feel. Now, the council recently approved the fiscal year 2023 tentative budget. Now, you're going to see a bit of an increase year over year, and that is primarily due to the fact that we are a growing city. So one of the things that you're going to see is capital projects. There's a number of roads that we're building, as well as infrastructure, including storm drain, sewer, water distribution, etc. We've also budgeted for a new park in the Washington Fields that we'll be building on donated ground. So that's one factor of the budget. Another factor is we're just processing a higher quantity of transactions in our enterprise or utility funds. And then lastly, we do have some new hires to keep up with that growth. 5 of those new hires are split between our police department and our fire department within public safety. So we remain committed to conservative principles and doing things that add to quality of life, the health, welfare, and safety of our community. 2 quick items. May 19th is what we call Flip Blitz. And that's a day where, as municipalities across the state, we've identified areas of non-functional turf or grass that doesn't have a defined recreational purpose. We'll be removing that and replacing that with desertscape, including native plants and trees. We call that landscape conversion. So I encourage you to consider your yard and your community's yards and see if you could join us on May 19th or another time in doing a landscape conversion to be water wise. And then lastly, Washington has long been known for the way that we honor and recognize and respect our veterans. So this Veterans Day on November 11th, we are going to honor what we are calling our Cold War era veterans. These are soldiers who served in any branch of the military, whether that be reserve or National Guard or full-time, whether deployed or not, from the years 1945 until 1991. So if you or someone you know served in the military during that Cold War era time period, please reach out to City Hall, ask for Shelley Griffin. She's keeping a registry of that, and we will be presenting those who served during that time period with a very nice medal and recognition during a ceremony on Veterans Day. Now, this is an exciting time of year. We're transitioning from spring into summer. I ask you to continue to be water wise. I ask you to continue to be patient and be aware of others on the roads, especially those on bikes and alternative modes of transportation. I ask for your patience as we continue to grow out and build in other areas of the community. I promise that those projects will eventually finish, and the finished roads will be very nice and very clean. There is a lot happening around town, around this area. I know I'm going to be very active and engaged during that time period. I hope to see you around, and until then, I'm Mayor Staheli.